If you've stopped by the Columbus Zoo recently, you may have noticed a lot of construction out front, and it's all in the name of security. Thank you for joining us for NBC4 at 11. I'm Kyle Beachy. The zoo's adding in another security measure with the plan to have it up and running by late this summer. But this particular system has been scrutinized by a security research group. NBC4's Isabel Cleary shows us what they found and how the zoo makes it work.
I spoke with the zoo's director of safety and security. He says this isn't the first time they've worked with Evolv. They've had time to play around with the system and find the best way to make it work with their security measures. An expert at IPVM, a security and surveillance industry research group and trade publication, started looking into Evolv years ago and how well it worked. The Evolv system works on a sliding scale of sensitivity, and IPVM says on one end it is security and on the other is convenience.
If you took a regular metal detector, you can just think about it this way, and you reduced the sensitivity, you would do that so that it wouldn't always go off on phones and keys, but you also are in a situation where it might miss weapons.
The zoo isn't new to Evolv. They've worked to find the sensitivity setting that is best for their guests' safety. Right now, an Evolv system is at Zoombezi Bay and is set to a middle-level sensitivity.
So any extra layer we can add to our security operations just makes sense from our perspective.
The sensitivity ranges from A through G.
Zoombezi Bay, we run it kind of on a D setting because there's a lot of things we get over there, sunglass cases and umbrellas and things like that routinely alarm on that system.
He says the zoo sees more strollers and wagons.
We'll start it off probably pretty sensitive and then play with it and adjust it from there to where we get a good mix of, accurate alarms and then maybe things we're not trying to get and kind of see where we're at somewhere in the middle.
There will be 2 systems, 4 lanes for the zoo side. Someone walks through, and if they have a suspicious object, the screen shows where it is. Multiple boxes for multiple objects.
We don't want that TSA feeling where you have to take your belt and shoes off and empty out your pockets. We want people to come in, not realize they're walking through the system, come through it, come to the main gate, enjoy their day.
He says all zoo staff will go through training on the system at Zoombezi Bay, so if someone does set off the alarm, the zoo staff knows how to handle it. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Isabel Cleary, NBC4.